Good morning, students. Today's class we are going to revise chapter 2, exercise 2.4, 2.5 and 2.6. You can take your textbook and your rough note and you can start working the problems from these exercises. Now we can discuss about the exercise 2.4. So in last class actually we have dealt with the equation where we have variables on both the sides. X we have discussed about those types of problems where we have variables on the both the sides. Is it? Related to that concept we are going to deal with the word problem. Okay, word problem is very important, children, where by reading that situation of this word problem itself, we can identify that our word problem frames an equation where both the sides will have a variable. Okay, like that only these problems will be there. It is somewhat different when compared to exercise 2.2. It is somewhat different. So read the question carefully, and what you are doing is by using that question you frame the equation. In that equation itself you can find that variables will be on both the sides. See here, actually we have framed something where here also we have B, here also we have B, which means we will be having variables on both the sides. Then as usual solving and you can find the answer of that variable and you can check the answers and see. Okay, see here in this also, this is actually the equation we have framed. Here 2x, x is in this side also and x is in this side also. Okay, right? So both the sides we have a variable. So what you will do, you will bring all the variables towards one side and constant towards another side and you can solve the equation. Is it? See exercise 2.4 and then this exercise also, every sums are entirely different. There is no relation between both the problems. So what you are doing is work out every problems. Okay, my dears? Next, reducing equations to simpler form. I already taught you what is meant by reducing equations. Yes, when the equations are somewhat complicated. If it is very complicated, what you will do now, you don't directly solve it because it is difficult for you to solve. So what you will do, we will make it very simple and you can solve the equation. So here see this sum, 6x plus 1 by 3 plus 1 equal to x minus 3 by 6. Here it is a fraction and this is also a fraction. In that fraction, we numerator we have an equation, expression like that and all. So what you are doing is we can take an LCM or you can cross multiply. And you can make both the denominators same, and if the same both have same denominator, you will cancel it on both the side and you will make it the simpler equation. Simpler equation means what? That equation should not contain any brackets. That is our concept. Okay, so then you will solve it. See in this also, it has a brackets and here also we have a fraction. So what you will do, remove all the brackets, which means this 2 is multiplied with 2x also minus 7 also, which means this minus 2 is multiplied with 2x as well as minus 7. Likewise this 2 is multiplied with 3x as well as minus 1 because the 2 is common for both, right? Likewise you can multiply and bring all the variables towards one side and constants towards another side. Then you can find the value of x. You can do the verification also for this type of problems. See, solve the following linear equation. So it is easy, right? Because it is all somewhat complicated. We can take LCM and make both the denominators same and you can cancel both the denominator and make a simpler equation to solve the equation. And this is also. Simplify and solve the equation. Simplify means what? You should make it very simple. Here listen, 3 into t minus 3 equal to 5 into 2t plus 1. Apana 3 into t 3t minus 3 3s are 9 equal to 5 into 2t 10t plus 5 into 1 5. Okay, you have to simplify and then solve the equation. Don't solve it directly before simplifying. I already taught you how to simplify it. So based upon the simplification, you should solve and find the equation. See here it is a t variable, here y, here it is z, it is f. So based upon the variables we should write the answer. Equations reducible to linear form, and this also a complicated equation. So what you should do, you should make it a linear form. Linear na what? In single line. I already told you, variable should be 1. Then you should make like this and you should solve and find the value of x. Okay. If you have any doubt in the example problem, you can once again watch that particular video. See, in this itself, they have given a They have given a word problems. So by word problem, what you will do, you will make it like somewhat equation, and you can make it a simple as usual like this. Then you find the value of x. Okay. See 2.6. This is very easy, and you have few problems in this. You can work out all these problems, my dears, because there is only 2 word problems and it is very easy for you to continue. Okay, my dears. Today's class we have discussed exercise 2.4, 2.5 and 2.6. If you have any doubt in these exercises, you can refer the fair notes or you can refer the videos. Thank you, children.